Now your Storm Track weather with Ashton Rizzo.
Good evening and welcome back. As we head into tonight, we do have a few storms that are going to start to push in just to really west of Topeka, closer to more of north central Kansas. That's going to be where we see a few storms. Junction City and Manhattan will likely see a few of those storms for tonight. And then as we continue into tomorrow, we're going to see those areas of smoke continue to decrease and clear out of our area. However, though, it's another cooler day for our Sunday. Temperatures once again similar to what they were today, and then we have that lower humidity sticking around as we continue into tomorrow as well. At the moment, though, we do have those areas of haze and that wildfire smoke pushing in from Canada still at the moment. You can see this especially with the horizon here, as that smoke is right on the horizon, just still kind of lingering near the surface. That's going to continue to mix out here as we head into tomorrow. As you can see, similar conditions with our Emporia camera, looking a bit hazy. That smoke is still favoring now just further off to the east. So our far most eastern counties pushing closer up towards Atchison, and then further towards the east, we're still seeing just heavy areas of smoke. So this still can be impactful to sensitive groups. So make sure you're just trying to be careful if you are outside and noticing those symptoms. Just try to go inside and take a bit of a break. However, though, most of Kansas, though, not looking too bad. That smoke will continue to clear out of our area. Today, though, what we mostly noticed once again were the cooler temperatures. Topeka topped off at 78 degrees for our high. So another very cool day. Average this time of year is 91 degrees. So it was another cool day. And as we head into tonight, we still do have a few more hours of sunset, as that sun sets around 8:33 for tonight. And this is a glance with our morning low temperature. So not just Topeka, really all of us have felt just the cooler temperatures. Junction City, we topped off at 59 degrees for our low this morning, 58 for Manhattan, and 55 for Marysville. So it was a cooler August morning today, and with those low dew points, it did kind of give that cooler air as we head into today as well. 79 degrees or 78 is our current temperature at the moment in Topeka, 81 for Junction City now, and sitting at 76 for Sabetha. As we continue into tonight, temperatures once again kind of repeat to what we saw just last night. Many of us dipping into the upper 50s, a few into the lower 60s. So another cooler start when you're walking out the door on Sunday. You're going to want to grab that light jacket, but then by tomorrow afternoon, back into the lower 80s, a couple of areas holding strong with the upper 70s throughout our Sunday. So you're going to want that light jacket if you're out early enough, but then you can ditch it by the afternoon. We're seeing just a few clouds push into our northeastern counties at the moment. Other than that, though, looking just clear across the state of Kansas. We're dealing with the haze, though, and then we do have a few storms starting to develop into Colorado, and those are going to hit our northern or our western counties as we head into tonight and early on Sunday. So early Sunday morning, we're going to see a few flashes of lightning, rumbles of thunder. That continues into a good portion of Sunday afternoon, but you notice this primarily stays just to the west of Shawnee County before it starts to fizzle out as it heads further towards the east. So the further towards the west and closer towards central Kansas you are for tonight and tomorrow will be your greatest chance of seeing precipitation. Other than that, though, that kind of fizzles out. We're at 80 degrees for our Sunday. A nice gradual warm up throughout the week. We're at 87 degrees by Tuesday with another chance of showers by Wednesday. Not a great chance at the moment. And then we warm back up into the 90s as we push into next week. Thursday, we're at 92 degrees. Overnight lows start to warm back up, and that's going to push us closer to average for this time of year.
Definitely enjoy these few days with that cooler temperature, because
Yes.
we'll be right back at where we were a few weeks ago in those mid-90s.
Yeah, well, you know, August is kind of a transition season sometimes, and we just started off on a cool note, and we're back to the 90s next week.
A lot of back and
Yep.
forth. Thanks, Ashton. Well, up next.